welcome to John's Manly Making. Today we've got Knight Rider, yes. The next two issues, 93 and 94. And the next four issues are already on the way. And like I said in my update, Yodel is now the courier. There is some tracking information, and that'll be available in a day or two, so I can actually track where the parcel is. Whereas before we couldn't with Royal Mail. They give you a number, but it would never tell you anything until they'd actually delivered it. So at least Fanhome again, they're right together. I don't know why they couldn't use Royal Mail track 48 hour, but you know, like K.I.T.T do. But anyway, it's better than nothing. But anyway, let's have a look at issue 93. So we have stage 93 of K.I.T.T. There we go. Night Sting, episode 7, season 4. Is there a mixtape song? Oh no, K.I.T.T functions. No, there isn't. Oh dear, never mind. In this issue, you will fit the chassis connectors and the side trim on your K.I.T.T scale model. There you go, those are the chassis connectors. Not a lot to do, obviously. The trims, there we go, they just push into place. Excellent. Anyway, without further ado, let's get on with the build. So here we have the parts. So there we go, those are the parts. There is the chassis connector, left and right. We have VM screws, and we have 93C and 93D, which is left trim and right side trim. Okay, now we got the car in position. We need the left chassis connector. It does have an L on it, just there, and this basically positions itself just here. All the way around, like that. So that connects to the body of the car, or the body of the car connects to that. And now we need 2 VM screws for this. Pop that back into place again and get the first screw in. Flip this around a little bit, I can see it a bit better. There we go, you can see that all right. Excellent. And now we need this one, which is the right side, which is 93B. There we go, yeah, 93B. And again, 2 VM screws. Excellent, there we go. Now we just need the trims. Okay, first trim we need is 93C. There are 4 lugs, 1, 2, 3, 4, and they all pop in to here. Now they are on an angle them as well, so what they do go in, and they seem to do. One's gone in. Yep, oh, there we go. Oh, that one was a little bit, yeah, that one doesn't seem to want to stay in, that one. Because that one's gone in alright. There we go. Finally. They are only plastic, these. That's how it looks. But it does look superb. Excellent. Flip this round and we get the other one in place. Get that like so, and just make sure you get it right way around. You can't really go wrong. So this is the right hand side. Again, just push it into place. Wow, that one seems to have gone in brilliant. Yep, there we go. That one went in no problem. You always get one, don't you? There we go. So that is stage 93 complete. Excellent stuff. So the 2 connectors and the 2 trims. Brilliant. Let's move on to stage 94. Okay, now we have stage 94. Many happy returns, episode 8, season 4. Oh, we have a mixtape song list. Obsession by Animotion. There we go, brilliant. Then we have K.I.T.T functions. And there we go. Picture format. In this stage we'll add the inner frame of the left door and the door rail to the body of your K.I.T.T scale model. So you have the inner frame of the left door, front and rear, left door, bottom rail, 1 and 2, APGM and QM screws. There we go. So that inner frame, get that into place. There's this other rail. Screw them together and pop that into place. And I think issue 95 is the right side. Excellent, but that is how it looks. Brilliant stuff. So without further ado, let's get on with the build. Here we have the parts. Let's get them out. Okay, those are our parts. This is the first piece that we need to pop into place, so we'll get the card back again. There we go, now we got the car in position. This inner frame basically goes just there, like that. We'll position that so it tucks up to there, and here we have one QM screw just in there. There we go, you can see where that goes. Get a QM screw out. Okay, I think we can just see that there like that. Hold that inner frame there and we'll get this QM screw into here. There's only one screw for this. And there we go. You can see it actually inserts. There must be a top panel here. Yeah, for later on in the build, because that end is loose. Brilliant. So that's that piece, that inner frame into place. So there we go. You can see that inner frame there. Excellent. Now we need to do the rear inner frame for this left door, which will go just here. And it's this piece. There's one little screw hole there for it. Line that up just like that. Excellent. And we need a GM screw for that. Okay, doke. Popped a little bit of, oops, there's it. Don't hold them in place, that's what happens. Now let's pop that back. Just there like so. And we get the screw into place. Excellent. And you can see that then clips into an overhead panel. Excellent. Well, that is that in place. So rear and front are now in place. Excellent. And you can see those door trims as well, both of them perfectly lined up. Excellent stuff. Next we've got the left door rail. These two pieces pop together like so, and there's two screw points there and there. We need AP screws for this. This is for the left door on here. Excellent. So I'll move the car and get these into place. So we have two AP screws for this. Keep these two together. That's the first one. There we go. That's them two screws in place. Now we can bring the car back again. I need to tape this back up again. Okay, now we got the car back in position. We need this inner rail just there like so. Excellent. And you can see the detail when you open the door. There's 3 QM screws. We'll put the middle one in first. There's a problem with that hole. Give it a sec. Okay, don't. That screw goes in perfectly now. The hole was a little bit blocked. You can't always tell because it's black, but it's perfectly alright. There's that rail in place. Excellent. Let's have a closer look at that. There we go. That's the rail. Looks nice and neat. Lovely jubbly. Brilliant stuff. And the door closes brilliant. Still have a problem with these little windows. They don't always go up and down. Let's have a see. There you go. It's not behaving, but I'll just leave it down anyway. I have disassembled these doors I don't know how many times just to get it right, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Well, there we go. Never mind. Excellent stuff. That's stages 93 and 94 complete. Okay, for those that are having problems with the headlights, here you can see this control lever here. This little piece is 79B, and you can see the screw there. And basically just adjust it, unscrew it, readjust it, and don't forget to oil here and here and here under these two clamps. That's all I did with mine to get mine lined up. So there we go. There is that inner rail on the left door. There's the trim, all nice and straight, everything in line, and this trim here is all nicely lined up as well. There we go, excellent. And we have the two end connectors and these two inner frames as well, at the front and the back. Obviously they'll be added onto later. Excellent. That is stages 93 and 94 complete. There we go. She's looking brilliant, is she not? Excellent. You see them trims? There we go. Yeah, looking fantastic. And there we are. There's that inner rail for that left door. Brilliant stuff. Yeah, the only thing I can grumble about with this car at the moment is the windows for the doors. Obviously, you know, you saw it in the last video, they don't work perfectly. But I'm not keep stripping them down. I'll just leave them down. They work perfectly alright on the DeLorean, and it uses the same principle with the gears and that little roller underneath, and they work fine. But these, no. But I know one or two people have had problems with the headlights as well, because I did initially, but mine's all lined up now. That's perfect. Brilliant stuff. So there we go. That is stages 93, 94 of the Knight Rider. The next 4 are on the way, so I'll find out in the next day or so how far behind they are on the delivery front. I don't know how quick Yodel do delivery, but previously with Royal Mail it could be anything between a week and 10 days before I got the delivery. That's after they were dispatched from the warehouse. But that's probably one of the reasons why Fanhome are not using Royal Mail anymore. But excellent, there we go. It is looking beautiful though. It does need a polish, but once it's polished up it will look absolutely gleaming. I'm really chuffed with that. Excellent stuff. Anyway, there we go. So the next 4 stages, yeah, hopefully be on the channel in the next couple of weeks. But anyway, if you did like that, give us a big thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you soon for the next 4 issues. Thanks for tuning in and watching. Stay safe. Bye for now.